Breaking news. Heavy shooting in Lagos as thugs attack Ndlea agents. Hello, my wonderful people. This thing is becoming unbecoming. This is becoming unbecoming. Remember, NDLEA, were the ones who went to some musicians' home and has been, arresting people, parading, and it's really uncalled for. Okay, news report reaching us now is that, some thugs have gone to their office, and it's not easy at all. I mean, there is a lot of gunshots and everything ongoing in that area. A lot of persons injured. We cannot ascertain at the moment if anybody, was killed, but heavy gunshot shooting and the whole of that place, people scrapping for safety, motorists, avoiding that area. We don't know exactly where this attack is coming from the Ndlea. Remember, this agency has also said because they had Abakari that there was threat against them, and they tightened security at that point in time, and they refused. They also refuse visitors coming just to keep the place safe. We also know that they also went after some musicians. So let's get all the details. Breaking news: heavy gunshot shooting in Lagos as thugs attacks NDLEA agents. Fresh information reaching the Politics Nigeria news and all now reveals that there seemed to be a shootout occurring this morning in Lagos Island between thugs and officers of the NDLEA, National Drug Law Enforcement Agencies. Eyewitnesses reports reveal that the agent has come to effect arrest and seize hard drugs when some thugs revolt on the streets. Several gunshot rage as agents battle to bring order to the area. The development is coming a few days after musicians Zaleska and Mohbad were picked up by the agencies for being in possession of some hard drugs. Although they have been released, several Nigerians queried why they were manhandled and arrested without a warrant, and they came to their home without any form of information in the middle of the night, breaking in. In a swift response on Friday, the agency spokesman Femi Babafemi disclosed that the IDs of the NDLEA agents were served as an arrest warrant, and that there was no need for an arrest warrant if they have their IDs with them. Nigerians have since queried that that is not a proper formal way of doing things. NDLEA in Lagos Island, at the moment, there have been heavy, serious disagreements with the citizens there. 3 to 5 people have reportedly died already by the gunshot. NDLEA officers are using sophisticated machineries and equipment against the people, running with stones, stoning at them while they are sporadically shooting at civilians. You understand what I'm saying? It's not everything we say like that on YouTube, because YouTube will not allow anything that castigates or speak out and promotes violence in any way, form, or kind. Okay, so that's why some of those places I reduce the tone of my voice so that it does not sound. So, my people, this is what is happening now. You get me now? This is what is going on. A few days ago, we brought you up to speed that Mohbad and Zeal and other musicians, these things has continued and it's not acceptable. Okay, and for no just reason, the people now are using stones to scare them away. They are using sophisticated weapon on the people. As we speak, about five to seven people, Otiku, means that they are gone. They've gone to meet their maker to say, welcome, sir, well done, sir. Thus far, I have lived the life and I've come to say it is time to come home. You see, not because, it may be time to go home, but because in Nigeria, honestly speaking, decorum is out of the table. Okay, decorum is out of the table. A few days ago, where the very super cop in Nigeria was arrested, and they had to quickly start saying they were barricading and ensuring that they wanted to put security in place because they heard that there could be potential attack on the area. Yes, apart from that being done, you can see the FDA guy, before you could say Jack Robinson, they started going after individuals. They want to show now that they are potent and they are working. As much as we appreciate what they are doing, getting our street reads of drugs and everything, ammunitions that could potentially bring danger to overall the people, we don't appreciate them going after Nigerians. And now as we speak, 5 to 7 people has gone to be with their maker today. Some of those people may be husband's wife, and guess what? When such things are going on, stray bullet does not say to anybody, I know where I'm going. That's the point. So I mean, these agencies, they need to be order on how things are done. Things cannot be done haphazardly, just anyhow, and they just get away with it. We can't be allowing such. As a nation, there should be orderliness. They've since released them. I watched the video myself because somebody was streaming on how the things was going on, but guess what? The people are using stones to chase them away. They are using weapons on the people. So how do we explain all these things that are going on in Nigeria? How do we reconcile it? Just how do we reconcile such things? So there's a lot of mishap and mishappenings going on in the society that needs to be urgently paid attention to. We can't continue like this. We just can't. We just can't continue like this. The time for difference, the time to make a real difference is now. Nigerians have come a long way, and what is happening, the message that is being put out there with the way Nigerian government and the way the agencies are going about it does not show that there is orderliness, does not show that we understand what needs to be done, does not show that we understand any of such thing that needs to be done. Orderliness, truth. Agencies will just take laws into their hands and do whatever they are doing. It's not right. Okay, it's not right. We must come out of this. Okay, it's shameful. It's very, very shameful. Things that go on in Nigeria, and how, nobody particularly, there no orderliness to an extent that brings about real change and transformation. It's wrong. Some of these things ought not to be so, but there are no checks and balances in place that brings things, to order and say this is how things should go. There are really no true checks and balances that says this has gone on for far too long. This is how we should be, and this is how we need to, go on moving from here. So things are just done haphazardly. Some people call themselves security agencies and they take laws into their hand. God bless. Bye for now.